Hi, my name is Sagar Lingesh. I'm from Pune. Today is 4th of September. Today I visited the new Apple Store, which was the opening at around 1 p.m. It was a fantastic experience. It was my first Apple Store opening event. I wanted to definitely, try the experience and feel the environment, how a store opening is. And Apple as a company is extremely, when it comes to tech, they are the pioneers. So I wanted to experience how in US and Western countries, when a store opening is there, or maybe new Apple product is launched, how the experience, how people line up in the queue. I wanted to experience that. So I planned with my wife today to visit the Koregaon Park. It's at the Copa Mall, which is located in Koregaon Park, Pune. It is very close from my place. I stay in Kharadi in Pune area. And I thought it's best chance, I had taken off from my work and I thought this is the best opportunity. I didn't want it to miss by any cost. And I met couple of content creators, couple of my, inspiration people who I look up to in YouTube. I met Harsh Punjabi, his channel is Technolope. I met Tracking Tech's Sajid. It was pretty wonderful moment for me. It was surreal. I never experienced in my life something like this. I won't say it as an Apple fanboy thing, but I wanted to say, as a tech fan, this is something, was in my bucket list. Once in my life, I wanted to visit the Apple Store, at least the opening, because I had visited previously the BKC Apple Store, which is the first Apple Store. This is the fourth Apple Store which is opened in India. This is the last one had opened 2 days back, which was in Bangalore. And when it comes to Pune, I didn't want to miss that opportunity by any cost. And I was like, I have to go, man. It's in my city. I want to show to my people and everyone in India, and everyone who had a dream that the flagship store to open in Pune. So I was like, let's have this opportunity. This is the best time. And yeah, and I've clicked couple of videos, the store opening when it was open for public. Also, the architecture, the design is completely minimalistic, and I love those minimalistic style. When it comes to Apple's, desks, how they place all their accessories, you will find everything. You will find all the possible Apple accessories, probably, which is not available at the third-party Apple Store. But yeah, this was like the best experience. I got to see all those, some of the accessories which you don't get to see daily. Those Apple Watch wrist straps and the iPad cover in different colors. And being a music fan, I wanted to see what is there in the flagship store. I wanted to see the music counter. That is something, I'm a big music buff when it comes to music. I wanted to see how the Apple Music counter experiences. I got to see a lot of Beats products when it comes to speakers, their Bluetooth speaker, also the AirPods Pro, AirPods Max. Completely fantastic experience. I think if anybody is willing to experience once an Apple Store, how that environment is, it's not, I won't say it's like just a normal store. When the moment I got inside, I felt like I've become a small boy again, because Apple was the first dream product I desired to have in my life. And my father gave me my first iPod. This was nothing ultimate thing in my life back in, I'm talking 2006, and owning an iPod was a very big thing. I remember my father was not earning that much, and I was behind him. If you could just give me one Apple product, and that was the first Apple product I had in my life. And ever since then, the first iPhone what I had was iPhone 4S back in 2011. I still remember that was a very sad moment, because we lost Steve Jobs, the pioneer. I really look up to him. He's one of my inspirations when it comes to tech world. And yeah, this is something I wanted to share with you all. And the store's theme was, tributed to our Indian national bird, peacock. The theme was of the store. As you can see, the Apple logo, the theme is of peacock feathers. And when it comes to anything related to theme, Apple is best at it. It makes connected to the city with its vibe. And yeah, it was completely fun that Apple made something elemented, its own charm in that. And yeah, I managed something to collect. They were distributing people after exiting the bags. These are the, I don't know what material, supposed to be like cotton, but yeah, these are the official Apple bag. I think they would be only giving on the first day. I think so. And they have also given stickers. So got two bags actually. One was also given to my wife, and two Apple stickers, Koregaon Park Apple. This I don't think you will get maybe in future, because I think they're only giving in the opening day. This is the Apple theme peacock. Looks fun, yeah. I think I'll place it in some good, the desktop or somewhere. I have to save this. I don't think I'll get any time in future, but definitely I'll save this. One thing, this will be like a souvenir. Because it will be very special for me to always remember that this was first given for our city, Pune. Yeah, definitely means a lot. Apple doing this for us. Also, the staff members in Apple Store are completely friendly. It's very cheering environment when you experience the Apple Store. It's not like the other Apple Store. It's completely that energy that that aura is very different. Once you get into the Apple Store, you would feel tempted to buy something. I'll probably say, whatever you want to buy, it is there. So you don't need to worry. And the Apple Care services are available. You can, the moment you buy any Apple product. And also in this particular store, you don't get any discount, like as if how online discounts are there. It is completely on MRP. But what I can say is that there are student discounts, like the university discounts. What I would say is what certain devices you plan to buy, and you want to make that customize and make it accordingly to your specification. You can do all that. You can collect it from that Apple Store as well. And also, I would say that this Apple Store is the first Apple Store in our city. So there are rumors that Mumbai is also going to have one more Apple Store in future. But yeah, I'm extremely happy that Pune is having its finally the first Apple's flagship store. And yeah, definitely I would love to buy my future Apple products from there. I would probably plan to buy something in this coming Apple event. And also the iPhone 17 series is launching. So it's going to be a very exciting moment. I'm very sure that a lot of people would be coming there to, queue up in the line, like iconic, people line up in the Apple Store day one. It's a fun experience. People feel it's like, people make fun of it. I don't think it should not be like that. Everybody, have their own joy of life. There's only one life. People should experience certain things in life. There's nothing to make fun about it. As long you are living a life, one must enjoy the life, experience everything in life. And when it comes to technology is everything. We live in the world of technology. So Apple as a company is the best when it comes to anything. The cases were displayed in a particular section, and a lot of the times you don't get to understand how, if you would purchase a particular case, and how would the color look, and the final result when you buy. And sometimes you feel a little regretted, was it the right color of choice? But in this scenario, you can feel the case, you can hold the case, and you can see this, if you like the silicone case or the transparent case. Yeah, transparent case of Apple is, I think it is probably the best, because I've tried multiple transparent cases, but this particular one, it does not yellow soon, because I don't know what material they're using. But by far this is the best Apple transparent case. Yeah, but it does not have the below protection, but it looks good because it comes with the MagSafe charging compatibility. Yeah, thank you, Apple. That was very sweet of you all, and I had fun talking to the staffs as well. They were very patient. I asked them a couple of questions, like about the product and all, like basic things. If I want a particular Mac Studio, or if I wanted to get configured according to my needs, how long would that take, and if it would be available, and if I place the order, I can go and directly collect it from there, or I can place an order, it will be delivered through their Apple Store. But definitely, all those products are there which you don't get to see. So this is the best chance, because I had never seen in my life how studio display looks. So that was a very good experience, because I had owned iMac, but because it had little white bezels, so I was not having an exact idea how would the studio display look, because a lot of the times you go to any other Apple store, like third party, like, you don't get to see that, and here you get to see and you get to experience. So you can think 10 times, or you can go two or three times to experience it if you're not confirmed like what you want to buy. So definitely you can go to the store and you'll understand, like, okay, but it's worth it. The finishing is top notch. Okay, so when it comes to Apple's build quality, there's nothing like that. And whenever you hold any iPhone, you feel like it's a piece of jewelry. I've always felt that they're top class when it comes to making the iPhone. Yeah, and I would like to say Apple, thank you. At least letting me shoot the opening event. It meant a lot to me, because that was my bucket list. Yeah, I would like to say thank you to you all, and in future I would be uploading videos related to tech like this. And if you like that, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and subscribe for more. Thank you.